Hello Internet, this is Scott with Scott's Garage, and today I want to review a stereo that I have installed in my 2000 GMC Sierra pickup. There's a separate video for that installation if you are curious. It is an E-Word doubled in 7-inch in-dash touchscreen stereo with Bluetooth rear view camera, FM tuner, and HD radio, and there's no GPS, there's no DVD. It is currently the #1 release in car video DVD players, even though it doesn't have DVD, on Amazon. I purchased this on Amazon. It's a model 7012B. It also says 60WX4 on the box. The price on Amazon was $74, but with the Prime promotion, I got it for $59. A lot of great features about this. I want to give you the cons first, though, the negatives about this. And the first one is that it takes a while for it to turn on. So I'm going to turn the truck on, and I'll count, and you'll see it load up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 seconds, basically, after you turn the key, it takes for it to load. Now, that's probably not a problem. However, if you're using your rear view camera and you turn your vehicle on and you want to go in reverse right away and use the camera, just keep in mind, again, that you're going to have to wait a little bit. So that's just one of the negatives. The instruction manual was pretty much useless. It is hard to read, is very poor English. This is made in China. That sometimes happens. Third negative is there's no AM. This is FM only, and there's no equalizer. Having said that, there's a lot of good things about it. The Amazon review is 3.7 out of 5 stars. It's a great price, even without the Prime promotion discount. I thought it was a good price. Touchscreen works really well. I like the large icons. So I think especially for touchscreen, for driving and stuff, good sized icons. The volume is very responsive. I'm not going to show you that now, but here's the volume knob, and it just I like it. Overall, good sound, even though it doesn't have an equalizer. The Bluetooth connectivity is great. It's very easy to connect to Bluetooth and my phone. I have an iPhone, and absolutely no problems at all. Nice display for the radio. I'll show that here in a second. The rear view camera is nice. It's one of the reasons that I purchased it. So you put the car in reverse and it automatically kicks into the camera, overrides everything.
Before the night was over.
It also was a very nice...
John chapter 13,
sorry about that.
1 through 8.
My Bluetooth took over there. Also, it's a nice size. You can't see it from the install. When I say nice size, it obviously fits here, even though I had to modify the bezel to make it work. It's a 7-inch cross screen, 4 inches from top to bottom. But it's nice as well in the depth of it. Now here's the box. You can see that. And the depth is only 2 inches, and it's in a slope down. And that really worked well for me in installing this, because the dash slopes down, and if I had a radio that was any deeper, I don't think I could have installed it in the location that I did. I would have had to have dropped it down quite a bit. So I appreciate that. It was a very easy install, with the exception of the rear view camera and the wiring. It took me a while to figure that out. I have a separate video, by the way, on one of those 2 red wires coming off the video feed line for the camera. So look for a link for that if you are curious. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to park it in the driveway. You can see the rear view camera in action, and then I will turn on the radio, show you some of the features, and perhaps this is a radio that you'd like to purchase as well. Okay, so it's in reverse. The camera's there. Basically, to this yellow line is about 5 feet. So basically, I think 2.5 feet per line is roughly what it is. my guess, the end of the green line, that's probably about 15 feet or so. I'll have to get more precise on that as I get used to the camera. Well, that's as close as I'm going to get for this demo anyway. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the features. The Bluetooth, again, works really well. And let me just, I'll go to Audible. I listen to Audible all the time. And a book that I finished reading the other day is called The Other End of the Leash.
This is Audible.
Audiobooks.com Publishing presents The Other End of the Leash by Patricia B. McConnell. Read by Ellen Art.
Anyway, I do a lot of driving, so I like to listen to books all the time. So it's going to be a great feature to have that. As far as sound quality, let me play some David Cutter music, which I use all the time on YouTube videos. It's really good sound. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call my daughter. She's not expecting this call, and just want to see what she thinks of the Bluetooth reception.
Hello?
Hey, Rach.
Hey.
Hey, I'm calling from my truck because I have a new radio that has Bluetooth.
Uh-huh.
And just want to know what you think of the call. Can you hear the engine running at all?
Oh, I can't hear the engine. Hold on 1 second.
Okay,
My phone... Wait, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay. My phone wasn't all the way up, so I could, like, barely hear you.
Okay.
So now that I turned it up, I can hear you fine.
Okay, good. So you can hear me fine. Because there's a little microphone on this radio, and I just want to make sure that it's working correctly.
Yeah, I don't hear the engine running, but when you're driving, it might be different. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks. I'm just testing it right now.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you later. Love you.
Okay. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So passed the test really well with the phone, and I'm looking forward to that feature. I've not had that in my personal vehicle. I mean, our car obviously has Bluetooth, but not this truck. This is a 2000, so that was before the technology. A few other features here. So this is the display. You can change the background and stuff. You can also even change the color brightness and that, which is kind of a nice feature. If you hit this, you can dim it. It's like if it's too bright at night, hit it again, completely turns the touchscreen off. There's the full brightness again. As far as some other settings, we'll go to audio, and here, okay, there actually is somewhat of a equalizer. I take that back. So you can kind of adjust where you want the sound to go, more right or more left. So I stand corrected. There is a little equalizer here. I like that. And you can turn the bass up, which I think I will. I like it a little bit more. And there's treble. And you can change the user on this, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Go back. Language, English is what I use, but you can change language. There's practically any language in the world. Radio area, likewise. This radio, Europe, Russia. This is the good old US of A, though. And I don't have any of the steering wheel controls or anything like that. I set the time. That was really easy. Other here, software updates. It has the latest update already. You can do a factory reset. Display. Again, you can change the brightness of the colors, which I've not seen before on a car stereo anyway. I've seen that on LCD projectors, but not this. And just some other features. So the backlight, LED backlight, you can change the colors of that. And I'm not sure what it's set on right now, but calibration, what that is, I did this before, but just with the touch screen, just to make sure that your touch screen's working correctly, which doesn't seem to be. There we go. I just have to press a little bit harder. Okay, that's finished. Background set, so I like the squiggly lines. That's what I have it set to. But there are other ones too. That one, I think this one's just kind of pretty plain. Here's FM, even without the antenna really securely attached. It's doing a good job. And the scan doesn't really work, but this is more the above here is the scan. You hit that and find a station.
With the message of Jesus, and the 31 days grand prize is airfare, hotel, and
jaded newspaper editor, erase that image. Billy Maines crackled with energy.
So overall, I really like this. It was a very good price, and I hope it lasts a long time. So if you're looking for a pretty inexpensive touchscreen two-din radio, consider the E-Word on Amazon or wherever you want to purchase it. All right, this is Scott with Scott's Garage. If you like the video, please hit like. Have a great day.